really wanted to do something to this man. But if you got love for a nigga, you never want to see nothing happen to him.
Sure. That's
genuine
biggest
love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the love outweighed everything, and that what really fucked me up because I put my friendship before my business and wound up getting fucked in the end. And that's bad. You feel what I'm saying? That's my only regret. I shouldn't have put that because one thing about it, he didn't. He kept it business. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lesson learned. It never happened again. But you know, we keep breathing.
That shit crazy, man. When you doing business, man, you gotta make sure that paperwork is right, man. You gotta make sure that paperwork is right. Whether you doing business with a partner or you doing business with a close friend or a family member or a friend that turned into a family member because y'all got history together, man. Make sure that motherfucking paperwork is right. Cause it seemed like you hold on to the fact that this is family and they ain't gonna do you wrong. And that shit ain't always true, man. Most times that shit ain't true, you dig? So, and another thing too, once you bring up paperwork and shit like that to the people that you doing business with and they get a little finicky or funny about it, that's an indicator that some shit is going on behind closed doors that you don't know about that's working to their advantage. So that's another key too, man. Once you start trying to figure out percentages and shit like that, and you want to get some shit in black and white, and the motherfucker that you doing business with is being a little funny about it, that's a clear indicator that some snaky ass shit is going on behind closed doors. So be aware of that too. And always keep your own attorney defense, man. Always keep your shit separate from everybody else. You never should have a team lawyer or attorney. You have your shit and those other people have their own shit.
Young nigga, get a lawyer. Read your shit.
You feel me? But please.
And another thing too, let me say this to the young niggas or whatever. It's important to have a lawyer to read your shit, but even more important part about having a lawyer is having a lawyer that's independent of the people who are giving you this paperwork. Because if you get a lawyer that's in cahoots with the people that's giving you the paperwork, you're double fucked.
You're trapped. All that.
Yeah, which you might get double back a few years later, talking about it was a conflict of interest, but shit, the money gone.
And where they gonna get it from?
But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like Kinky B and Jeezy's situation, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit fell out when they got into the music business. And it's like, said he knew this man since he was about, 14, 15 years old. And shit go left soon as you get into the record business. That shit crazy as hell, but that all goes back to what I was saying, man. Make sure that paperwork is right, man. For real. And it's like, I understand, like, the people that you're doing business with, they might be close, super close, or even family. But the paperwork has to be involved, man. The paperwork has to be involved. You can't just do business without having paperwork in it. That's not a business. That's a hobby. Once this shit is in black and white, it's a business now. Treat it accordingly. I don't give a fuck who you doing business with. Make sure that paperwork is right. And make sure there is paperwork. Because some shit can go super left, super quick. You'll be assed out because you thought, this is my family. This is my brother. This is my sister. This is my friend of 10 plus years, 20 plus years. Nah, man. Because motherfuckers be doing snaky ass shit. So you gotta make sure that paperwork is right. Paperwork has to be right, or there's no business involved. Soon as that black and white come about, That's when it's a business. Treat it accordingly. Man, it's crazy, man, but that's how it's gotta be, man. If you want some shit officially done, make sure you have that shit in black and white.
How many contracts you gotta go to, both of y'all, before you, how many rape contracts you gotta go to before you get it in the rap game? Like how many do, cause you know what I mean? Cause
you're a real Jew. Every contract got some bullshit.
Absolutely.
Every last one of them.
Absolutely.
You can find bullshit in any contract you sign.
Absolutely.
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
Every last one of them.
And what I mean black and white, I mean agreement contracts. A letter of direction. Letter of direction is where the money get divvied out to and how much gets divvied out to those people that's involved in the business. Contract agreements. This states who's doing what and who's involved in this particular business that you're involved in and what your position is in the business. This is all things that is required when you're doing business. Whether you're friends, family, anything. If you're doing business, you gotta have those documents, man. Because if you don't, there ain't no fucking business. That's it, man. That's all I wanted to say, man. Make sure y'all getting those documents, getting those agreements and all that shit before you start anything, man. Don't wait until business start going and business start cracking for you to get the black and white. Because by that time, it's already too late. It's already too late now. Business already started. Now you got to figure out a way to recoup what was made before then, before you got the black and white, the documents. So that's my FYI, man. To all you entrepreneurs out there, all you people in the music business, man, take care of that paperwork first before you do anything. Take care of that paperwork, because that's going to help you in the long run. But yeah, it's Wednesday. Don't forget to get your pre-orders in for this week's pop-up shop. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6 to 10, Lincoln Cafe. Call ahead and pick up. Or you can order on the Superfoods from 292 menu on Grubhub. DoorDash capability should be coming up this week, so stay tuned for that. Doing something special this week. Anybody that comes in and buy a rice bowl for the pop-up shop, you will be accepted into doing a mukbang with foods from 292. And what a mukbang is basically a review, a visual review of the food that you're eating and how it tastes, how it makes you feel. And we can just chop it up on other things too while we're doing it. Make it fun, man. Don't miss out on something great, man. We're doing it this week only. We're gonna see how it goes, and if everything goes good, we can continue on to do this every week. But stay tuned, man. We got a lot of things coming soon, man. Y'all have a safe, productive week, man. Stay active. Stay solid. Don't let nothing break you. Keep it going. Stay motivated. Stay with a broad imagination, man. Think outside the box. Don't think like everybody else. It's not going to help you. Be a leader. No following. Adios, amigos.
Views. Small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the fuel. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the fuel. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Blessings, bitches in my section. Yo, with all this money, I'm obsessive. Weapons, Turning off y'all extras. Turning off this bullshit direction. Turning up my grind. Waking up to more pressure. But it's all in your mind. So I never feel pressure. Know it's all in due time. Now honey stacking like Tetris. Hustle hard is my message. Then double back and get extras. Know I spaz when I catch it. Yellow bone, white Lexus. All black tint, 2 white cups.